Welcome to another two-parter League Epic. In the first clip, we have Chosen One PT playing Cassidy, and as the Hawk Show goes out from Ash, he's going to rift walk over the wall, stealing Baron, but unfortunately his friendly Pantheon goes over with him. Both of them end up dying, but Cassidy unfortunately has Revive, as the enemy team is going to try to push for the win against the remaining Ash and Alistar. Cassidy forced to use that Revive to help out his friendlies as he gets there just in time to help him clean up. Jumping in there with the Rift Walk to Force Pulse, he does some heavy damage to the enemy team. The first one to go down will be the enemy Alistar, as Cassidy going to jump on top of the enemy Caitlyn and finish her off. He then focuses over to the enemy Riv, and as she comes up from the Guardian Angel, picking up the double kill. All that's left is the enemy Victor, and he's going to use his Rift Walk, Force Pulse, the Null Sphere combo, picking up the triple kill, the ace, and the eventual win. And moving on to the second clip, we have Raven the Ninja playing Lux on the brand new Proving Grounds map. As they are waiting for something to happen, the friendly Wukong decides to strike as he goes in with the Q, and then the ultimate right after. Lux will set up her combo, throwing out the binding, and then the E right after, following with the ultimate, picking up the instant triple kill. Lux isn't done yet though, as we skip forward about a minute into this replay. Please stay with me as we fast forward. And jumping right back into the replay, we have Lux in the bushes. Ash is pushing the lane. Lux will be forced back into the other bushes. She throws out the Lucent Singularity. She follows it with the ultimate, picking up the second triple kill of the game, only a minute apart on the Proving Grounds map, showing why global ults reign supreme. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up, as it does help the channel grow. Please stay tuned to the channel, as there is going to be a big announcement involving the Top 5 Fail series within the next week or so. So look forward to that, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Welcome to another League of Legends Champion preview, this time around featuring Zyra, the Rise of Thorns. I'm just going to give you guys a brief preview of her ability similar to the one I did on Draven. There will be no skillful type gameplay involved, so if you're expecting MLG type gameplay, please look elsewhere. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. The first thing we're going to take a look at is her passive. It's called Queen of Thorns. This allows for an inline nuke to be sent out after death, somewhat similar to both Karthus's and Kog'Maw's passives. Though this is a skill shot, so you want to make sure to aim properly to get the most out of it. There is some potential for some big plays to come from this passive, as it does deal true damage and damages foes in a line, so you can shoot it through a team fight or multiple enemies stacked together and potentially pick up that triple kill. And moving on to her first ability, her Q, called Deadly Bloom. This is an AoE ability. After a brief delay, it damages the enemies caught inside of it. This ability has a different effect when cast on top of her W ability, Rampant Growth. When Deadly Bloom is cast on top of Rampant Growth, it creates a deadly plant turret that attacks nearby enemies. You can have 2 plant turrets out at any given time, but keep in mind that the health on these turrets decay over time, so you want to use them effectively. You can also use the seeds from Rampant Growth as somewhat of a vision ward. You can place 2 seeds at any given time, giving you 30 seconds of vision around each seed every time you place it down. You can use this to prevent enemy ganks or even set up your own. And the next ability we're going to talk about is Grasping Roots. This has an effect with Rampant Growth as well. When Grasping Roots come in contact with Rampant Growth, it can create up to 2 melee turrets that slows enemy attackers when they hit them. When not coming in contact with the seed from Rampant Growth, Grasping Roots is a straight line skill shot that snares enemy champions it comes in contact with. This ability has extremely good synergy with the rest of Zyra's kit. When used properly, it is extremely difficult for enemies to escape. Can be used both as an initiator and a nuke when used with the seeds of Rampant Growth, so choose wisely. And of course, Zyra's last ability is her ultimate, Strangle Thorns. Damage will be done to those enemies caught inside of it as it expands outwards. As it contracts back in, it knocks those enemies caught inside of it up, similar to Cho'Gath's Rupture, Alistar's Pulverize, and Xin Zhao's 3-talent Strike. When Strangle Thorns is used in the vicinity of your plant turrets, they have increased attack speed. So unlike the clip you're watching right now, make sure to place those turrets in a safe spot. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it helped you out or if you learned something from it, please consider hitting that thumbs up, as it does help my channel grow. Leave any suggestions for the series about future champions down below in the comment section. I'm going to be taking a close look at it, so be as constructive as possible, and you might see your idea showcased in the next episode. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.